UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm pleased to be covering this featured group. We've got a fresh rivalry developing between these two players as well, so that should provide some great entertainment to the spectators this week.
So it looks like they aim to beat Justin Thomas. Should add a bit of extra excitement to our coverage today, Henny.
Oh, that goes without saying, Luke, but Justin Thomas will not be easy to beat. I don't think there's a more competitive man out there on tour.
No, you're absolutely right there. He's a complete player. It'll certainly be interesting to keep an eye on this rivalry throughout the event. Not bad. Rich, a little bit of undulation change here at the opening hole.
The ball will be below the player's feet on this approach to the first green, so they need to take that into consideration. You might want to play for a little bit of a slice shot.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
This one heading to the bunker.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. And here we are with the third shot. And he needs this to save par. Ooh. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
This is a 12-footer here. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Starting the round above par today.
And a stumble on the opening hole never sets the tone very well. It'll be interesting to see how they react.
He's in a share of 5th position. And as we head to the second tee, the first of the par 5s, and as we talked about, you've got to get off to a great start at Pebble Beach.
Absolutely, a par 5 that almost every player should be able to reach into. Just avoid the bunkers right and left, and you're going to have a clean shot into a very narrow green.
Well, that's a handy shot. This shot from around 210 yards. Going with the 5-wood.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Okay, steady now. Let's try and make this one. Only dropped the one shot. Let's take another look at Tiger from earlier.
Check this one out from the fairway bunker.
Well, that was a beauty. Right out of the top draw. Nicely played. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Going with the pitching wedge here. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Oh, just missed. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. Sitting at 2 over for the event. Rich, we get our first look at the beach here at Pebble Beach. This 4th is a short one, but beguiling.
It is just around the 325-yard mark. Most players tend to lay up and just have a wedge for their second. However, the big sticks, they can go ahead and take a rip at it, but beware, the beach lurks closely down the right-hand side.
That's nicely done. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 1 stroke off the lead. How close was that to going down? And this putt to move into a tie for 2nd. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The 5th hole, Rich, the first of the par 3s. Much to it?
There is. This green is tiny. It's minuscule. And you have what over to the right-hand side? Oh, yes, the Pacific Ocean. No, thank you. A par 3 here is an excellent score.
Opting for the 5-iron.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
2nd shot here on the 5th. And this one is for his par. Ooh, nice line. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The 6th hole here, Rich, at Pebble Beach, is a tale of 2 halves, isn't it? A strong tee shot down the hill towards the ocean, and then the 2nd, the approach shot back up the hill.
There's no doubt about it, Luke. This is just a spectacular par 5. The beauty of it, though, is that you can mess it up in a hurry. This is a very difficult par 5. Don't make any bones about it.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
It's never a surprise when you speak this player's name. They've been so good all year long. They've got to be one of the favorites, not only for this tournament, but also for the season-long FedEx Cup.
2 over for the day. Currently tied for top spot. Ooh, that almost went down. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Still in the lead now after that hole. We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lexi Thompson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 13th.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Great shot. This one's for birdie. If it's up, it could be in. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And that will take him to 1 under. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That dog will hunt.
It's time to check on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Pebble Beach has a terrific stretch of par 4 starting from the 8th right through to the end of the 11th. Let's take a look at the 9th.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
Bit disappointing, that one. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
Is that what they had in mind?
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. That's frustrating. This one's for bogey. Rich, how are we looking after 9?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. This putt is of 9 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That was a gallant attempt. 5 feet coming up to the cup. Was on a good line. Just a short putt remaining here. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. This has eyes for the hole. Ouch, that hurts. And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, we start to head home, but first we've got to head up the hill on this short par 4 11th.
Thankfully, a breather hole after the last few. This is just a 3-wood. Could be a driver up the hill. Second shot, very short, but beware, this green pitches severely from back to front. Watch the spin on your second shot.
Nicely done. Justin Thomas, major champion, world #1 player. Really has all the attributes, doesn't he, Rich?
He does. His focus on his own game is amazing. I think that this kid really understands how to play the game. He's got all the shots, but he doesn't try and get up there and hit it as hard as he can every single time. He gets out there and he learns how to play the game, hit the finesse shots when you need it, take some risks when you need to, but also back off when you don't need to. This kid is a real deal, complete game from head to toe.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. The first of the back 9 par 3s is the 12th.
And this is a mean one, not gonna lie, it's mean. It's right around 185 yards. But the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Ooh. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This putt for par here. And down she goes. Leading by 5 shots after that. Rich, let's head to the 13th tee at Pebble Beach, shall we? And what's the decision off the tee?
Aim it right, just shy of those bunkers down the right-hand side, and you've got a mid-iron for your second shot back up the hill. Again, a green that pitches severely from back to front as well as right to left.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Opting for the 9-iron. Woo, back there, horsey. Nicely done. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. And this putt coming up for his par. Well hold. He sits in first position. As we head to the 14th, I know the 18th gets all the attention here at Pebble Beach, but this is a strong par 5.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
Oh, well played. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Sitting at 2 over, currently in the lead. That was wonderfully done. Just a 4-footer remaining. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Just a couple more inland holes before we head back to the ocean, Rich, the 15th.
Hitting it anywhere down the left-hand side off the tee will find one of those deep bunkers, so you need to avoid those. Hit it out to the right, which will leave a great second shot into this green.
That's some good golf right there. Yeah, that's a good line. That should find the surface.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. Okay, time to return to the action. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just didn't drop. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Nice little par putt here.
That's pretty tidy. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. Reach the 16th, not a long par 4, but really requires some accuracy on approach.
It does. Lay up to the top of the hill, and you can look down on this green, which pitches severely from right to left. Just a wonderful short par 4.
That should find the cut stuff. Okay, that'll work. Trying to get to even par with this putt.
Come on, don't be shy.
This is a par putt. Well hold. Let's move on. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Let's head to 7, one of the most famous par 3s in all of golf. Rich.
Yes, just over 175 yards on the cart. It's a tale of 2 greens. When the pin is up front right, it's a birdie opportunity. Back left, find the green, make your 3, and sprint to the 18th tee box.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well struck. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, that's a beauty. Great shot from the bunker. And back to the course with the live action. Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, just missed. 7 feet to the cup. It's on a good line. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Well, Rich, as we find our way to the 18th tee, few holes in golf capture the imagination more than the finishing hole here at Pebble Beach.
So much history on this hole. Aim it at the trees right in the center and hope you don't get unlucky and get underneath one of them. From there, it's going to be a layup out to the right and just a short 3rd shot. What a wonderful, wonderful finishing hole.
I know it hasn't come up exactly how they imagine in their mind, Rich, but you've got to like that play.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one. is tracking.
Oh, so close. Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread. A par putt awaits. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And Rich, as this round comes to an end, this player is absolutely dominating the field.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.